The one quote that she reminded us of often was from the Bible that says, "Of whom much is given, much is required." Those simple words. And those stay in my mind all the time, but I realize how much that directed who she was and her sister and brothers in recognizing what they have and what we as a family have, and how we can then spread that around.
She was a powerhouse of energy when it comes to education for our children. She used every tool in the box, and then she invented her own in order to do whatever needed to be done for our children and their educational opportunities.
But she knew that there were African Americans who were accomplished, who were doing things, and yet when she worked in the school system in Madison, when she came here, she didn't see that reflected in the curriculum. And it really bothered her. And this I heard. I didn't get involved with much how she did professionally. But I know she was worried about this. Plus, what she did, she said, we can start a Saturday morning school. So she managed to get, she was already active in the community here, so she knew other families who had children, and they had the same concerns that she had, that they're not teaching us about African American history in the school system. So let's do that on Saturday mornings.
The AfricanAmerican Academy is something that was quite a gift to the community. And again, she understands the importance of that kind of cultural identity. And I have seen firsthand children that I have worked with who've attended the academy really blossom and really thrive in their own self-image and social concept. And so I'm always so grateful for that. And again, she was so much ahead of her time.
Women in Focus is an organization that Virginia Henderson founded 37 years ago. And I was very blessed to be a young woman that they decided they would bring into the group and they would mentor me. That was Virginia Henderson, Verona Morgan, and several other women that are no longer with the organization. Virginia was a stellar member of Women in Focus. She was instrumental in moving the organization forward to where we are today.
As a sister member of the Women in Focus, and she is one of the founding members of that group. And the main purpose is to raise funds for scholarships for students of color to be able to go to college. And she, again, was a founder. And she also was a part of the other goal for Women in Focus, and that is literacy. And so we work with the YWCA moms who have young children and volunteer and provide books and really promote that kind of relationship in fostering reading to their children and being able to promote literacy.
But to date, Women in Focus has given over 344 scholarships to children of color to go to college, and we've raised over $535,000 for those endeavors. Again, Virginia was instrumental in all of this.
When she gets exposed to them and sees the need in the community for certain things, like no one's teaching African American history. Okay, we need to do something about it. She knew how to go about it, how she could marshal a number of community organizations and people to get things done. That was just part of being who she was. And that's what made her so beautiful too.